define. In this stage, we're basically trying to figure out, based on both our explorations and the work we've done in understanding what Amy's needs are, what we're really going to do. We saw some very interesting things. We saw in the Explore phase, we saw stands that and cases that came together so you could watch YouTube at the same time. So something that Amy would like. We saw things that were curved and svelte that filled the curves of the iPhone 3GS. But let's remember, what Amy wants is something that looks like a box. The boxy look and feel, the small curves in the corners here, of the iPhone 4, not the 3GS. And so, because it has to fit, it has to work with all of her existing accessories. Right? She has a speaker dock she likes. Basically allows her to, you know these docks, the ones that allow you to both charge and play music at the same time off your iPhone, your iPod Touch, or whatever MP3 player you happen to use. Well, she already has one. She wants to make sure that that works. She also wants to make sure that she can charge it. She already has existing charging accessories. She wants to be able to still charge her phone around the existing case. And so one of the things we have to make sure that we do as we start to design this is ensure that her existing uses aren't disruptive. And really start to understand and break out what we call must-haves. These are things that if we don't have this, we don't have success, and nice-to-haves. And we have to ask Amy which things of the ideas that we come up with, which category they fit in. For example, a must-have, it's got to be dockable. She's not going to go out and spend lots of money on a brand new dock based on a new case. It has to have the lines and look of the iPhone 4. Nice to have. It helps if it's stylish. I mean, if it's a clunker, she's not going to buy it, but there's limits, right? You know, we're not going to be able to put diamond coatings around the entire thing. And it needs to be affordable. So whatever materials and manufacturing methods we use, you need to consider that as well. So what you want to do is summarize what the requirements are and define what the parameters you're designing to before you kind of move into the ideation and prototyping phase.